media and, of course, through WHOW radio and also the Clinton Journal. And this is all part of what chamber membership is, helping to promote our members in the community and showcase those big events that they have.
Mm-hmm.
And then this month, we had a ribbon cutting at the Cutting Edge and More. It's a new business that just opened, a hair salon, and they haven't joined the chamber yet, but hopefully they will.
Mm-hmm.
They had a great open house and a ribbon cutting, and thank you for attending that. So, it's just all about trying to let the public know about your business, and especially with the ribbon cutting, it is a photo opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
but it gets your name out there, and the public gets to see who it is that has the business, and just a little bit more about it.
Sure. Chance to, kind of expand that brand a little bit. And I think it's a great service from the chamber just to welcome the new businesses to the community.
Thank you. Well, there are no strings attached. We hope that businesses like the Cutting Edge and More will join the chamber. That is exactly what that is the ribbon cutting is a calling card and an invitation to join. But it's also a tool for our existing members to use to showcase their business. We've got another event coming up on April 2nd at Grimsley's Flowers. That store recently sold. John Baker retired and sold the business to Alex and Katie Lovell. And so on April 2nd, they're going to have an open house, and we're going to do a ribbon cutting as well there.
Looking forward to that. So what time is that?
I was afraid you. I printed that and left it at the office. So let me pull that up right here. It's from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. And the ribbon cutting will take place at noon.
At noon. So
thank goodness for iPhones.
There you go.
Actually cell phones, because that way I was able to pull that newsletter up. And if you wonder how I did that, you can go to the Clinton Chamber's website, clintonilchamber.com. And the whole newsletter is there. There's lots and lots of information in the newsletter as part of a chamber membership. Again, our members can give us their flyers and promotional pieces, and we will include those in the newsletter 4 times a year for free as part of their membership. So we've got lots and lots of stuff in there.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff in there. And again, that's at the chamber website. Throw it out again.
clintonilchamber.com, and you just have to go to the tab that says newsletters, news and events, and then newsletters. That's a drop down. A whole year's worth is listed there. As the new month comes up, we take the old month off. So it's clear back to February of, I'm going backwards. April of 2021 is still on.
Yeah. So a whole year's worth of information there, if you missed it. And
Absolutely.
When does that typically get published?
The first week of the month. I used to try to do it on the first Friday, but it's just sometimes not possible. So I just try to do it during that first week of the month.
Yeah. The open house at Green Acres, how did that go? I was not able to attend. I had a sick child that day, or we were dealing with that. It's been a rough start of the year. But how did the Green Acres open house go?
It was very well attended.
Good.
I was there for maybe 45 minutes before I was called away because my new granddaughter arrived that night.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So, like I said, I was there for about 45 minutes, and Jessica was a great host. She had some delicious food. She encouraged me to try the one of the desserts. It was rainbow cake. Oh my God, it was delicious. Melted in your mouth. It was so good. But she had lots of food there, and I learned later that after I left, more people kept coming in, and she was very thrilled with the event. I wished I would have been able to be there and take pictures, Unfortunately, I didn't get any pictures, so the best I did was take a picture of the outside of her business the next morning, and I posted that.
Yeah. Well, too busy having fun.
Having babies.
And having babies then.
Having grandbabies.
Yeah, having to get pulled away
yes.
to go have a grandbaby. That's awesome. Well, with the open houses, though, is that a service of the chamber? Can a member have coordinate with the chamber for an open house?
Yes, we're happy to help coordinate that. We've got a sheet that gives you the criteria on what we will do, what you should do as a business. I can provide that to you, or it's on our website. All that information. I think it's Open House 123 is what it's called.
Yeah. So opportunity there, and as things open back up more and get back more to normal, hopefully you see more of those opportunities.
Well, I know we've got a couple that are in the works. Pandemonium Studios that is in what used to be the drive up at the First National Bank there on Grant Street. They're going to have an open house soon. Let me see. There's another that it's not coming to my mind right this moment, but we love to help promote our members and the businesses in our community. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, just give me a call at the chamber office, 217-935-3364, and I'll be happy to talk with you about it.
And of course, keep an eye on the newsletters for dates on those upcoming ones.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Very good stuff. We're at a good point to take a break. We're a little early for the break, but let's go ahead and get our opening markets because we got a lot to talk about with the Business Expo.
We do.
It's coming very soon. So stay with us, folks. We'll take a quick time out and come back with more with Marian Brisard, Executive Director of the Clinton, Illinois Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau, right after this here on the WHOW Morning Show.
Let's check the opening numbers now at the Chicago Board of Trade on this Friday. I'm Jim Taylor for the RFD Radio Network. Corn lower, beans lower, and wheat starting the day lower. May corn 7.48 1/4, down 7.5. July corn down 9.5, 7.16 1/2. December corn 6.44 1/4, down 7.5. March beans opening 16.84 1/2, down 15 1/2. May beans down 16 1/4, 16.70. November beans 14.77 1/4, down 15. May wheat 10.61 1/2, down 25 1/2. July wheat down 16 1/4, 10.29. September wheat starting today 9.87. That's down 22 cents. May bean meal 477.90. That's down 5.80. And May bean oil opening 73.80. That's down 88 cents. Look at the opening numbers at the Chicago Board of Trade for this Friday morning. Jim Taylor, RFD Radio Network.
New trucks and SUVs are coming here at Baum Chevrolet Buick in Clinton. This is Scott Baum. Yes, we have new inventory arriving, and you can see what will arrive right on our website. Just click on the pre-order and reserve tab. From there, you'll find vehicles in transit and vehicles in production. Or just call our sales staff and we'll help. Find Silverados, Equinoxes, Blazers, including Tahoes and Suburbans, as well as our complete Buick line of SUVs. BaumChevyBuick.com, right from the start.
MR Systems Wireless has an immediate opening. They're looking for a full-time internet installer to perform the initial setup of wireless internet and voice over IP services, as well as troubleshoot and repair wireless and phone services for customers. You'll be responsible for the basic installation and maintenance of wireless equipment. No experience necessary. Includes health benefits, mileage reimbursed. Starting pay is $15 an hour. Find out more and apply by going to mrsystemswireless.com, then clicking About, then Employment. Equal opportunity employer.
You're listening to The Morning Show, streamed by clicking the WHOW live icon at DeWittDailyNews.com.
It is the WHOW Morning Show back here on this Friday morning. Again, talking with Marian Brisard. She is the Executive Director of the Clinton Area Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau. And Marian kind of left off with a cliffhanger. The Business Expo for the Clinton Chamber is back during spring break this year, and that is coming up right around the corner.
We're back on our regular annual schedule, which is great. The Business Expo will take place on Thursday evening from 4 until 7 on March 24th at Clinton High School. We're excited that this event is back. This is one of the biggest things that the Chamber does to help promote our members and organizations that belong to the Chamber, and also non-members. We open this up to other businesses that want to showcase their business as well. And we also have for the last several years invited the Farmer City Chamber to join in with us, and we had a couple takers this year. So I'm pleased to help showcase those members, or those chamber members as well.
Yeah, that's awesome to get some cooperation between the two communities, and it's good exposure for those businesses that take part.
It is, and it just goes to show you that chamber membership is a valuable thing. Not only do we have our events like the Expo, but their name and their information is on our website 365 days a year. Their website links are also on our website, and through our social media, especially during an event like this, their information is showcased. So it's just another way to get that name out there.
There's always some fun activities involved with the Business Expo. Are there some things like that lined up this year?
There are those fun activities. Well, I don't know if this is fun, but it's a very necessary thing in this day and age. We have our Heartland Bank and Trust is bringing their free shred day back. We're very, very thankful for that service. Every year they've done this for the last, many years.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you how many years. They could probably tell me. But the shred will take place from 4 until 6 during the Expo, even though our Expo is from 4 until 7. The YMCA is going to offer a pickleball class. They've got some volunteers from the YMCA. They're going to come from 4 until 6. They will do an exhibition type thing. And if you decide you want to learn how to play pickleball, they'll let you come in and join and learn how to play. At 6:30, the Chamber will make a big announcement of our small, medium, and large and nonprofit business of the year. And I'm kind of excited about that. That's a big thing. That would have normally taken place at our annual meeting, but we were still in some pandemic restrictions at that time, so we did not have the annual meeting. So then we've got some other things that are going on during the Expo. I've got 2 contests, raffles, you might say. These will be at the Chamber's informational booth. So all you have to do is stop by and fill out a registration form. One contest is sponsored by the Clinton Chamber. It's for one of 2 $50 gas cards at Casey's. And the other contest is one of 2 $250 meat bundles will be raffled, and that is sponsored by Two Hill Seed and Beef Services. So those are some really nice raffles.
Yeah.
Food and gas.
Can't beat that.
No.
Those are
no, you
necessities,
can't.
especially in this day and age.
They sure are. They sure are. And then we've got some other things that are being directed through the Chamber's table. We've got a free goodie bag from Marian Energy Efficiency. The Clinton Journal will offer a free journal through our booth. And we'll also have an important informational sheet about Clinton Power Station. They recently had a name change, and it went from Exelon to Constellation. And so that, because of COVID restrictions, they're still unable to participate with the event, but they are going to provide that informational sheet so that we can distribute it at the Expo. And that's their way of participating. So we're glad that they were able to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So then that's all taking place at the Chamber's booth. Plus, we're still working on the big reveal of our raffle.
Yes.
And this will begin at the Business Expo. So we are still putting the final touches on that raffle, and it'll be revealed at the expo, but it has something to do with Clinton Lake,
Mm-hmm.
a weekend stay at some very, very nice accommodations that are on the lake.
Literally.
Yes. Maybe a tour of the lake.
Mm-hmm.
That could involve fishing if you're a fisherman, or some other fun things if you're not, and some good food.
Yeah.
And some good, possibly drink. It could be soft or it could be hard.
However you want to do it.
Yeah. And so all of these things are going to go together and make a very nice package. And like I said, we're still working on those final touches, but dates and things like that are still in the works.
Yeah.
But this is going to be a very, very cool prize for some lucky winner. It is going to be for 2 people.
Yeah.
So it could be a couple's getaway or a guy's getaway,
Just depends on which way you want to take it.
That's exactly it.
Some options there. So that's exciting. So that's going to be announced at the Business Expo.
That'll be announced at the Business Expo. And I'm pretty sure that tickets are going to be $10 a piece.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that we will be able to sell lots and lots of tickets from the expo clear until the golf outing in June. And that's where we will draw the winner, the winning ticket.
So be listening for more on that. Sounds like a great opportunity to get out and experience Clinton Lake a little bit.
Yes.
There you go.
Absolutely. Other things that are going on
there's still more?
There is. There is. Not only do we have close to 50 businesses and organizations participating in the event this year, which I was very, very glad of.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the face painting back with the zoo lady and her zoo crew. We're going to have a money. Now this you're going to have to help me because you saw it at the Apple and Pork Festival,
Yes.
but a money
booth.
Money booth. Okay,
Cash
you
grab.
stand in it and you grab cash, and you will eventually be a contestant to win some cash.
If they do it like the AmVets partnered with a company at the Apple and Pork Festival, they're bringing this to the Business Expo.
Right.
And the name of the company escapes me. But what it is it's a money booth. You step into the booth and they have money, quote unquote. It's not real at that point.
Mm-hmm.
You grab as much as you can and they take all your information down. And then if you end up being the one that has the most, I think is how they did it, then you get a chance to go in there with real money flying around and keep whatever you grab.
So I think all you have to remember is go over by the AmVets.
Yes. And you'll see it. It's
yes.
Definitely noticeable.
You will definitely see it. And WHOW will be at the event with live remotes. I have spoken with EMC Photography, and he's going to attempt to do some drone footage during the event. And I think that's going to be really, really cool.
Yeah,
I don't think we've ever done anything like that before.
We've talked so much that we're out of time, Marian.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I kid you not.
Well, I think I've covered a lot. We've got some stuff outside in front of the school too, the first responders and some auto dealerships. So please come to the expo Thursday, March 24th, 2022. Call the chamber office 217-935-3364 if you have any questions.
The Big 1520 WHOW Clinton, 92.3 FM, W222 BG Clinton, 106.5 FM, W293 DJ Normal Bloomington.
Breaking news this hour from townhall.com. I'm Rich Thomason. Yesterday it was Poland. Today, Vice President Harris is in Romania.